Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today I will paint a Wisteria flower with Roman Szmal Aquarius watercolors. If you are curious about the colors that I have, you can check out my other video where I unbox and swatch them. I don't know about you, but I really love those flowers. They look amazing climbing buildings. Purple is my favorite color, so I cannot stay indifferent to such big purple flowers. I searched some information about those plants and I was very surprised to learn that they are from the legume family, and they do produce seed pods similar to common bean. Their seeds are poisonous though. I thought they come from China, as this is what I read a long time ago, but apparently there are 4 species and only one of them comes from China. 2 come from Japan and 1 from North America. They all have slight variations in the flower shape and color. I'm not sure which species I am painting, but the picture I based my painting on looked most similar to the American Wisteria. Personally, I've seen this plant for the first time in England. Have you known that the oldest Wisteria in London is over 200 years old? It is very impressive. I wouldn't expect this plant to be able to live for so long. I'm not sure if this is only my impression, but it seems that there are a lot of Wisterias in England, and I've always associated them with this country. But probably they should rather be associated with Japan, which is origin of 2 species. It was one of the most popular motifs used as a symbol on Japanese family crests. Let me know if you have ever seen this plant, or maybe you even have it in your garden. The difficulty in painting those flowers is that one flower consists of multiple smaller ones. At least to me, such a flower is very difficult to paint, as there are so many details to capture, but at the same time I don't want to overwork it and paint every little petal. It is challenging to achieve a balance between what we choose to paint detailed and what we decide to leave out of our painting. I started this painting a little bit chaotically. I added a lot of pigment to the first 2 flowers and I immediately realized this was a mistake. So I added water to the paper and started painting with more diluted paint. In a few places I added slightly more pigment to make the colors more interesting. While waiting for the first layer to dry, I started painting the branch with golden green. I used angled brush for it, which made it easier to paint the leaves with one smooth movement. At first, I didn't want to make any background, but later I changed my mind and decided to add a layer of blue. So I added water all around the flowers and I added a diluted layer of blue. To be honest, I am not sure if it looks better with it or not. To add more details, I was adding shadows between the petals to slowly let the shapes become more visible. I was smoothing the edges of each layer by running a clean damp brush along them. After first layer was done, I started darkening the shadows and I was also adding veins on some of the petals. I used diaxosin violet and magenta for most of the painting. While painting the background, I didn't go close enough to the flowers and there was a white line around it. To hide it, I added some more petals on the blue layer. Until the end, I was basically repeating those steps of adding another layer of shadows and veins to build up details. And this is the result. I hope that you enjoyed the video and some little trivia about the Wisteria plant. Don't forget to let me know if you've ever seen those plants, and if you liked the video, please leave a like and maybe consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye!